The Vietnam War, initially a struggle for national independence, evolved into one of the most significant conflicts of the Cold War era. It served as a poignant example of how global politics and local aspirations could intertwine, often with devastating consequences. The war had its origins in the colonial period when Vietnam was under French rule. The struggle for independence was ignited by the rise of Vietnamese nationalist movements, particularly the Viet Minh led by Ho Chi Minh. After World War II, the Viet Minh declared Vietnam's independence, but the French sought to regain control, leading to the First Indochina War. Following the defeat of French forces at Dien Bien Phu in 1954, Vietnam was temporarily divided into North and South Vietnam along the 17th parallel, setting the stage for further conflict. The United States, fearing the spread of communism in Asia, began to support the anti-communist government in South Vietnam. This involvement deepened following the Gulf of Tonkin incident in 1964, which led to a significant escalation of American military presence. The Vietnam War was characterized by guerrilla warfare, significant casualties, and widespread destruction. Major battles such as the Tet Offensive in 1968 proved critical turning points, revealing the tenacity of the North Vietnamese forces and undermining U.S. public support for the war. The war strategies varied, with the U.S. employing heavy bombing campaigns like Operation Rolling Thunder, while the Viet Cong used intricate tunnel systems and surprise attacks. The war had a profound impact on Vietnamese society. Millions were displaced, and the country faced extensive damage to infrastructure and landscapes. Additionally, the conflict left a terrible legacy of unexploded ordnance and chemical defoliants like Agent Orange, which continued to affect generations. Internationally, the Vietnam War reshaped the political landscape. It catalyzed changes in U.S. foreign and military policy, leading to a more cautious approach in subsequent conflicts. The war also influenced global public opinion, sparking widespread protests and a vigorous anti-war movement. In 1973, the Paris Peace Accords brought an end to direct U.S. involvement, and in 1975, North Vietnamese forces captured Saigon, leading to the reunification of Vietnam under communist control. The Vietnam War remains a significant chapter in the history of global geopolitics. It highlighted the complex interplay between local independence movements and international ideological battles, profoundly shaping the course of international relations and military strategy for decades.